Hey, good afternoon. I am going to show you a little snippet into my journaling today. I, I'm doing it against my, well, I'm doing it, I'm scared to do it, but I'm just going to do it because I'll tell you in a moment why. I started my page with, after my meditation this morning. If you've seen any of my other videos, I've been meditating for an hour most days. Every day I've been meditating for either 45 minutes or an hour, but I'd say 90% of the time it's an hour for the last 3 weeks and over 3 weeks now. And it's kind of been life-changing. And I'm finding that a lot of my troubles or things that in my life that don't go so well, it's because I'm not in alignment. So my new intention is to be in alignment and only work on projects and work with people, and part of it is because I don't speak my mind and I don't ask for what I need and I don't make my intentions clear either. So anyway, I started my page today with that intention, putting that out there, and then I found I Googled alignment and images, and I saw this little graph of gifts, quality of life, impact, and in the center there, that's alignment. Anyway, and the other day also when I was driving down to row, and I don't know if you guys know, but I started rowing on a senior crew team. Well, it turned out not to be seniors, but when it started, when we signed up, thank you, Kate Strong, for signing me up back last spring. It has been a lifesaver, as you know. We've been rowing on Bubbly Creek down on the south side since last spring, and of course we're back inside now that on the erg machines now that the weather has changed. But it has been the best thing in my adult life physically. I mean, I love paddleboarding and kayaking on the lake, but oh my God, rowing and rowing with other people in a boat, and it's just been phenomenal. And anyway, I am digressing. So anyway, I was driving down. I was on Lakeshore Drive the other day, and a crow, while I was sitting in traffic, flew down, beautiful big crow, and then just kind of sat on the side rail for a little while and then took off. And I love birds and animal totems and that sort of thing. So I looked up the crow, meaning of the crow, and I'm not going to go, you guys have probably been looking at this while I've been talking. I just loved all the things that it symbolized, and about truth-telling and to speak your truth more loudly, it's so hard to be vulnerable and make these videos, but I believe this is part of my new path, and sharing these things that are working for me. And I'm sure it doesn't resonate with a lot of people, and you don't have to watch this, and you probably think I'm crazy, and maybe I am, whatever. That's fine. I am not offended in the least. Probably am, but I'm feeling better with my life, and that's all that matters. So, and if I can encourage anyone else to live their life more out loud and follow their inner guidance system, then I hope I can help other people to do that as well. Anyway, so then I also, in my meditation, something else came up. Well, actually, I'm doing an Akashic reading here tomorrow morning, or I'm not doing it. Jennifer Gasper is this amazing, my friend and massage therapist, and I are doing a combination sketchbook journaling Akashic meditation workshop here tomorrow, and she does readings, and she's wonderful at it, and we do them as a group here, and we still have space. You can still sign up at the link in my bio. And but I've been reading about it, and I'm curious about just trying to do them for myself. And so I just tried to do one this morning, and I don't even know if it worked, but I kind of worked, and I wasn't sure. And I'm like, well, I'm going to just draw a card. I have these wonderful, it's called the Animal Spirit deck, and I just thought I'd see what card came up, and so when you draw a card, so you draw a card often with an intention. There's probably a way to really do this, but when I do it, I just try to have an intention before I draw a card. And I always pay attention to if the card it comes up upside down or right side up. And the card came up upside down, and that usually means that it's something that you need to work on. And but it was so funny because I laughed. It was certainly not an answer to the question that I had, but the oyster, or is it? That's why I'm making this video. Oh my gosh. Crack me up. I should have had this page here so I'm not making you sit while this video is making it longer. If I could edit better, then maybe I will be able to edit better, and then it won't be so long. Oh my gosh. Fire ant, bat, zebra, cobra, tiger, cheetah. Anyway, these cards are really, really wonderful, except that they're not numbered, and you have to find the, oh gosh, I apologize. Oh man. Where is it? Because you have to see the page because it was so, the way that they are. I need to just set the phone down, right? Oh, there's a whale. It's got to be by the whale because it's a. Oh, it's because they're upside down. Frog, beaver, oyster, patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasure. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful. That's me. And this can lead to withdrawing and protecting their deepest desires in life work. When the oyster appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. And so this is what I'm